Hello students, we have already discussed in previous lesson, that is shape and size of the cell and different characteristics of the cell. In this lesson, in this lecture, we have to discuss more about the cell. In the image or in the chart given in front of you, it is having or showing the different types of cells. Okay, on the basis of cellular organization. What it means, prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. When we consider the prokaryotic cell, pro means sorry, pro means primitive, okay, and karyon means nucleus. When we consider these eukaryotic cells, U plus karyon, U means evolved and karyon means nucleus. Always prokaryotic cells are the unicellular, means because of they are the primitive one. Okay, primitive आहेत म्हणून ते unicellular आहेत. For example, bacteria and blue green algae. When we consider the eukaryotic cell, nucleus is well developed and they may be unicellular and multicellular. म्हणजे eukaryotic cell हे युनिसेल्युलर ऑर्गॅनिझममध्ये पण असू शकतात आणि मल्टीसेल्युलर ऑर्गॅनिझममध्ये सुद्धा असू शकतात. जसं इथे एक्झाम्पल दिलेलं आहे आपल्याला प्लांट सेल आणि ॲनिमल सेल्स. ओके, वी विल डिस्कस मोर अबाउट these points in the next slide. Okay, we have to classify or we have to study more characteristics of the prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Okay, when we consider this chart in front of you, we have to consider some criteria given in the chart in the first column. Then we have to discuss the meaning or related things. Okay, when we consider the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell, as I told you earlier, pro means before, that is primitive, and karyon means nucleus. U means after, that is evolved, and karyon means nucleus. Okay, that is when we consider the prokaryotic cell, these are the primitive cells and eukaryotic cells means evolved cells. Means here students, you have to understand that prokaryotic cells are found earlier on the earth surface. म्हणजे कधी ज्यावेळी पृथ्वीवर जीवसृष्टी तयार होत होती त्यावेळी आपण कन्सिडर करू शकतो की त्यावेळी पहिल्यांदा प्रिमिटिव्ह दॅट इज प्रोकॅरियोटिक सेल्स तयार झाले आणि नंतर इव्हॉल्युशन झाल्यानंतर युकॅरियोटिक सेल्स तयार झाले. देन वी कन्सिडर द इव्हॉल्युशन ऑफ द फर्स्ट सेल्स. जसं आपण सांगितलं की 3.5 बिलियन इयर्स ॲगो दीज सेल्स आर फॉर्म. आफ्टर दॅट 1.5 बिलियन इयर्स ॲगो युकॅरियोटिक सेल्स डेव्हलप झाले. When we consider the size, we have to study the different criteria in this differentiation, that is smaller and larger. Which are the smaller? Prokaryotic cells, and larger one, that is the eukaryotic cell. Students, you have to compare these cells as given the size in your chart. That is smaller one, it is having size about 1 to 10 micron meter, and larger it is having 100 to 1000 micron meter. Means here when we consider the eukaryotic cell, it is the 100 to 1000 times larger than the prokaryotic cell. Okay, this is the difference between the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. म्हणजे आपण इथं सांगू शकतो की स्मॉलर जे आहेत ते प्रोकॅरियोटिक आहेत, युकॅरियोटिक सेल हे प्रोकॅरियोटिक सेलपेक्षा 100 ते 1000 पटीनं काय आहेत, मोठे आहेत. When we consider again some characteristic unicellular and multicellular, mostly prokaryotic cells are unicellular, then eukaryotic cells are multicellular and again present as a unicellular. When we consider organelles means membrane bound organelles, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, then nucleus structure, Golgi bodies, vacuoles, lysosomes. These are the membrane bound organelles which are absent in the prokaryotic cell, but these are present in the eukaryotic cell. This is the very important point. Organelles are present in the eukaryotic cell, but these are absent in the prokaryotic cell. Okay, students, we have to study the location of genetic information. When we consider the prokaryotic cell, I am showing you one diagram. Consider this is the bacterial cell. When we consider the genetic material, it is embedded or folded inside the cell. but it is not present in the nucleus region. Okay, because it is the primitive. This single chromosomal DNA, I have shown you this part. Okay, that is, it is called as a nucleoid. When we consider the DNA structure, it is a singly present, means this region is called as the nucleoid, which is a single chromosome. As compared to this, when we consider the eukaryotic cell, as you see the plant cell and animal cell, nucleus is there, nucleolus is there, and then chromosomes are present. Okay, students, we have to discuss more about these points. Okay, when we consider the eukaryotic cell. Reproductive strategy. When we consider the reproductive strategy, here we have to consider asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. Students, asexual reproduction means the reproduction process in which single parent is involved. त्याच्यामध्ये एकच पॅरेंट असतं, मेल फिमेल असं डिफरन्शिएट झालेलं नसतं, किंवा सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन ही प्रोसेस त्याच्यामध्ये होत नाही. व्हेन वी कन्सिडर सेक्शुअल रिप्रोडक्शन, 2 parents are involved, and when we consider gametes, female gamete, male gametes are formed in the sexual reproduction. When we consider these two processes, asexual reproduction is present in the prokaryotic cell and sexual reproduction is seen in the eukaryotic cells. Okay, when we consider oxygen requirement, here 2 words are given, anaerobic and aerobic. What is the meaning of anaerobic? Anaerobic means absence of air, that is oxygen is absent. They can survive in the anaerobic condition. ज्या ठिकाणी ऑक्सिजन नसेल त्या ठिकाणी ते प्रोकॅरियोटिक ऑर्गॅनिझम सर्वाइव्ह होऊ शकतात. बट युकॅरियोटिक ऑर्गॅनिझम्स आर एरोबिक. दे नीड्स द ऑक्सिजन फॉर द सर्वाइविंग ऑफ देअर लाईफ. Okay, next to this we have to study, again students, we have to discuss some difference, okay, or types of the cells as I given in the chart. When we consider the prokaryotic cell, eukaryotic cell, they may be found in the unicellular prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells shows the both type of organisms, that is unicellular and multicellular. When we consider the examples of eukaryotic cell, prokaryotic cells have example bacteria and blue-green algae. When we consider the eukaryotic cell, these are the plant cells and animal cells. Also there is the amoeba. Okay, then we have to discuss the difference. We already seen these points. I will revise these points. Students, you have to first understand the criteria given for the prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. Meaning, the meaning is present in the word, that is prokaryote and eukaryote. Pro means primitive, karyon means nucleus. The nucleus is primitive in the prokaryotes and eukaryotes nucleus is evolved. Evolution of first cells. These are the firstly found prokaryotic cells, that is 3.5 billion years ago. म्हणजे ज्यावेळी पृथ्वीवर लाईफ सिस्टीम तयार झाली त्यावेळेस सुरुवातीला हे प्रोकॅरियोटिक सेल्स तयार झाले आणि त्याच्यानंतर युकॅरियोटिक सेल्स तयार झाले, दॅट इज 1.5 billion years ago. Size of the cells, smaller one that is 1 to 10 micrometer and larger 100 to 1000 micrometer. Okay, then next we have to study, when we consider the unicellular and multicellular criteria, prokaryote shows the unicellular characteristic and these eukaryotic cells present in the multicellular organism. Okay, the next organelles, that is endoplasmic reticulum, nucleus, Golgi bodies, then another vacuoles, lysosomes. Okay, these are absent in prokaryotic cell and these are present in the eukaryotic cell. This is the very important characteristic you have to remember. Then location of genetic material. These 2 points are very important again. When we consider the genetic material, the word is used, that is nucleoid. Nucleoid means single chromosome which is suspended inside the cytoplasm of the cell. Okay, prokaryotic cell. This single chromosome is called as a nucleoid, which is related to only in the prokaryotic cell. Okay, students, we have to discuss this about the not cellular, circular. That is, the chromosome or genetic material is present in the nucleus. There are more than one chromosome. When we consider the human cell, 46 chromosomes are present. Okay, when we consider the reproduction criteria, a sexual type of reproduction is present in the prokaryotic cell and sexual reproduction is present in the eukaryotic cell. Oxygen requirement, anaerobic means in the absence of air, these prokaryotic cells can be survived, that is absence of oxygen is there. Anaerobic, that is eukaryotic cells requires the oxygen for their surviving. You have to answer some questions. First one is write the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell and three major parts of the cell and mention it. Okay. Students, if you have any queries or you are not getting answer, I will give you these answers in your next task. Okay, if you have any query, you can comment me or directly contact with my cell phone. Students, if you have any query regarding this, I think I have sorted out all the points in this lecture. Okay, if you have query, write in the comment. Thank you.